Welcome back, everybody. This is Dr. Ellefsen from Kinesis Health Associates, and welcome to our next session of YouTube videos. This session that we're going to be talking about is we're going to be starting off on talking about resetting your health. Many times people use January as the reset button time for their health and just for their lives, but you can use a reset button anytime. But unlike a computer or other devices that you can just unplug it to the wall and just plug them back in again and it resets it, resetting our health isn't quite as easy. But if it was that easy, it would be great, but that's why I'm here talking to you. Right now we're facing an epidemic in Canada and North America with regards to general health. We're having high rates of death due to diabetes and heart disease. Right now, 41,500 people a year die due to diabetes and diabetes complications in Canada alone. And 80% of people with diabetes will die of heart disease or stroke as a major cause of death associated with diabetes. Also, heart disease alone, there's 33,600 deaths a year due to heart disease in Canada. So these are epidemic proportions that we're seeing. And the main part that we're looking at is many of these, and the majority of them are lifestyle related. So we want to make sure that we're addressing lifestyle components. So we're looking at things such as our nutrition, we're looking at exercise, we're looking at how we engage socially with people. The mental health part is so important in what driving our eating habits and other aspects of mental health and depression and things that do affect our lifestyle. So we will be over the next few sessions here looking at these each individual modules. We'll be looking at eating properly and nutrition. We'll be looking at exercise and how to incorporate proper exercise in your day-to-day lives. A lot of times you can go to a gym and you can spend an hour to 2 hours a day in a gym and really not get much health benefit from it. Your muscles may be a little bit bigger, maybe some things change, but really doesn't affect the parameters that have a long-term impact on your health. So some of the things we'll be talking about is what are those parameters? There are parameters that we measure such as waist circumference, resting heart rate, blood pressure, cholesterol levels, triglyceride levels, our good cholesterol versus our bad cholesterol ratios. These are very important numbers. These are the numbers that determine how long we're going to live. These are markers that we know, and we have standards set by the World Health Organization that tell us where we should be in order to have a healthy, long life. Also, we look at things that affect our quality of life, such as range of motion, mobility, being able to climb up a set of stairs, being able to go for a 5-kilometer hike or a walk, things that we should be able to do at any point through our lives. And so we want to know how to measure those and how we can specifically do exercises that will address those areas that will affect the components of our life that affect our quality of life. Being able to bend down and pick up a bag of groceries, being able to get off the toilet, that's a big part. One of the major reasons why people end up in extended nursing homes or assisted care homes is because they don't feel they can get off the floor if they were to fall down, or if they have complications or issues, they don't feel they have the strength to manage themselves day to day, and it is very unfortunate. So the things you really should be focusing on looking at in your general health is stay moving and stay active. Do things that have a lot of up and down motion, squats and lunges. Don't have to have weight with them, don't have to be in a gym. You can just do basic simple air squats. You can do walking lunges. You can go at lunchtime, take the stairs in your building, or if there's local stairs in a shopping mall or a store somewhere, or even in your home, up and down the stairs several times throughout the day are really good ways to exercise your legs. There's ways they can do basic sit-ups and push-ups for your upper body. So you don't need to spend a lot of money going to a gym. It's just taking a few minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes a day, just for doing some basic exercise. So that's one aspect. The other aspect is you have to look at what you eat. The majority of health problems and health issues really are diet related. You cannot exercise your way out of something that you've eaten your way into. So there is no amount of exercise that can offset a poor diet. You have to focus on a proper healthy diet. And so one of the big parts of a diet is trying to reduce the amount of what we call simple carbohydrates and sugar. So we eliminate the sugars from your diet. And simple carbohydrates, reduce or eliminate those. They're such as breads and pastas, and just minimize the amount of those that come into your body. There are high energy foods that we don't necessarily need. We want to say more towards the moderate and higher glycemic index foods, such as your vegetables and such as broccoli and carrots and even your sweet potatoes. Things on those lines that are nutrient dense and give you lots of fuel and energy and nutrients. So you want nutrient density and more complex carbohydrates. So we'll be getting more in depth into these in the next couple of sessions, and other ways of how to manage your health. Managing your health also comes from part of looking after the mobility of your body. You can't exercise if you have a neck, back, hip, or knee problem. You're not going to want to exercise, so it is very important to address that. So follow us in the next few episodes as we go through, and we'll be addressing these specific topics in range of motion and mobility and ways to treat your body and look after problems such as chiropractic care, massage therapy, physiotherapy, naturopathy, and how they become part of your toolbox to look after your health. Once again, this is Dr. Ellefsen from Kinesis Health Associates. If you do want to contact us, you can contact us at kinesishealth.ca or at 902-464-2225.